computer is picking up a strange signal. Here, sir, you better take a look at
Hello dear listeners, and welcome to another episode of Life Through a Prism with your host Rob Tierney. In this episode we're going to look at the Disability Pride Flag, continuing our series. The original Disability Pride Flag was created in 2019 by writer Anne McGill, who has cerebral palsy. Flags can raise awareness and are a symbol of solidarity, pride and acceptance, and the disability flag is no exception. McGill had attended an event for the 20th anniversary of the Americans with Disability Act and was disappointed that it was confined to the basement and grounds of an independent living centre instead of out in public. The experience motivated her to create a Disability Pride Flag. The original Disability Pride Flag, designed by Anne McGill in 2019. The flag featured brightly coloured zigzagging stripes over a black background. The zigzag represented how people with disabilities have to manoeuvre around all the barriers they face. However, when viewed on the phone or a device, the design prompted symptoms in individuals with visually triggered disabilities. At the same time, the community offered suggestions. McGill refined the visual elements with those suggestions in mind. The new versions strengthened the strips and muted the colours. The stripes were also reordered to accommodate people with red and green colour blindness. The flag is considered a collaborative design effort, with McGill saying the new design truly represents the community because the community came together to solve a problem. McGill has waived her copyright and entered this flag into the public domain so that everyone is free to use it and remix it. So the Disability Pride Flag 2021, each colour stripe has a meaning. Red, physical disabilities. Gold, neurodiversity. White, invisible disabilities and disabilities that haven't yet been diagnosed. Blue, emotional and psychiatric disabilities, including mental illness, anxiety and depression. Green, for sensory disabilities including deafness, blindness, lack of smell, lack of taste, audio processing disorder and all other sensory disabilities. The faded black background, mourning and rage for victims of ableist violence and abuse. The diagonal B-band cuts across the walls and barriers that separate the disabled from normative society, also representing light and creativity cutting through the darkness. If you were to design a pride flag to represent you, what would it look like? What symbols, colours, etc. would it have? Would love to hear about it and share with our listeners. Email is lifethroughaprisompodcast@gmail.com. Till next time, listeners, take care and bye for now.